Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 6 of my Rags to Riches Realm of Magic edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's a little later than where we left off last time. It's 10 in the morning. Angelina's been doing some fishing. She is actually on the tier where she is needs to catch some fish using bait, which she has not done, but she did just make a great catch. She caught a puffer fish. So I'm actually going to have her fish with bait, because she needs to. We are going to use some parsley because she has quite a bit of it. But I think we still have some parsley in Benji's inventory, so that... Oh, he looks like he used all the parsley up, actually. So we should probably try and salvage, though we can probably just harvest more. But just to be on the safe side, we'll put one in Benji's inventory. And Benji is doing some reading because I'm trying to get him to finish reading 3 books. So he's just reading regular books. He is just shy of getting up to Acolyte. Let's take a look at his inventory. He has, and he needs to be an Acolyte to read this tome of Necrocall. And I think he already knows this one, and because I think he learned it. Let's take a look and see in his Spellcaster perks and his spell book. He has, I think that's Untamed Magic. Yes, it is. Zip Zap is there. Harness electrical energy and give something a jolt. Guess we should try all of these. Did you get that book as being read? He did. Good. So now, and she's caught a fish with that. And hopefully she's still fishing with bait. Let's see. She is. Well, we'll leave her for a bit and check in on Benji, where he, like I said, needs to finish a book. And there is Aurora sitting there. What do you need to do? You need to go fish for 10 hours, my dear. So, and you actually need some fun. So why don't we, before we go do that, come over here and we're going to rally the troops. Just because you're going to be off, you're all in separate locations, so it's not as easy to just do that all the time. And since she just has to fish regularly, we're just going to have her go fishing and not use any bait. And there is Gunther doing some magic. So we're going to have him search for tomes and see what he gets. What is this book? Inferniate. I'm pretty sure he knew that one already. Let's see. Is there a fireplace on this floor? I know there's a fireplace, but I don't think there's one on this floor. It's down here. So can we can Inferniate, but it's already on. So why don't we have him actually do some practicing? I'm going to have him put it out and then Inferniate just to work on that skill. It looks like that's stopping him from continuing to search for more tomes. So you put it out. So now we're going to magic Inferniate. Or not. What do you want to do? You want to level up in cooking skill and you want to catch a fish. Well, right now we're working on other things. So Angelina caught a... Let's see, are you still fishing with bait? You are. So you have caught 3 of your 5 fish that you need to do with your bait. Now can we... It never seems like there's any frogs here, I have to say. It seems to be a bit of a dud, that search spot. Because we've been here quite a lot. I know we left to go do our yard sale, but we were here a long time, and I don't think we ever collected any frogs from that little well. Luckily, we have caught frogs, collected frogs here, but not from there. So how you doing? Can you catch 2 more fish? Look like you're... Oh, that's not a fish. That's a log. Did that use up your bait? Nope, it didn't. Let's keep going. Just need to catch 2 more fish with bait, and if they're great catches, even better. Because then you're done that, and you're on to the next part. Yeah, well, that wasn't great, but at least it was a fish. It was a fish. It counted. And we're trying to go fast. See if we can get... Nope, that's debris. You should be better than debris. You're level 10. I'm of fishing. Aurora caught something. Oh, look, there we go. We got our catching fish with bait. So we're not going to fish with bait anymore. We are going to angle for a big catch and see whether that helps us with these great catches any better than the bait did. Now that that's an option you get. I'm pretty sure. Oh, he found, I think he already knows that. Good fortune, which one way to check is to see if we have that in his inventory. Yes, he does. So, did you ever go do the Inferniate? Well, someone did. Someone turned it on. So we're going to put that out. And then we're going to magic Inferniate. Because let's check, keep an eye on his ball here. Because we're going to be practicing. If he can get here any moment. There we go. Put it out and then try Inferniate. And put out. And try. This is what they did in the live stream. They said this was a good way to learn, like to work on your magic skill. You put it out and you use Inferniate on the fireplace. So I figure why not try it since we're trying to level him up. See, we're concentrating on Benji because Benji does not have the bloodline trait that the two girls have. Inferniate. Oh, he's getting charged, so we have to be a little bit careful. I'm going to put it out, and we'll try it one more time while he's charged. I don't know why she's looking at him like that. And then we're going to discharge. Use our ability to discharge. Magic Inferniate. Keeping an eye on that. Yay! He's an Acolyte! Excellent. So now he's got 2 talent points, which we're just going to leave for now. And we are going to magic discharge. We're going to discharge a little bit. Just to get... so we don't burn up. So why don't we brighten day with... the Sage of Mischief Magic. And then why don't we actually, to try and get our friendship up, we're going to take a photo with her. Because that's a good way to get your friendship up higher. So now we have a magical care package. So we need to go home and check our mailbox for that and see what we get with that. All the more reason to have us level up. I guess the other girls should level up a little bit too. I'm just not in a rush, but it'd probably be good to get them to the Acolyte level. But, okay, so we're going to get our picture. We're just going to take the 5. Since we can't do anything with it, we need a tripod to have, variation. So now that we're done that, you can see our friendship has gone up quite a lot. And... challenge to heated duel. No, we actually want to learn. We can't learn mischief magic, but we can try to learn a potion recipe. You are getting hungry again. Maybe I need to have Angelina go over. Oh, he got a potion of perk purging. So we need to become better friends with Morgan also. So we are going to do the same thing with him. We're going to take a photo with... We can also just sell these pictures and make a little bit of money too. I'm sure they're not worth very much. And if there's a decent one in there, maybe we'll keep it as a memento of our magical journey. Because we don't have a proper camera. Okay. Oh, he got to level 2 of charisma. Good. So can we get a picture? Please. He's all the way over there. That's not really conducive to getting pictures. And we should go try and learn some practical magic. Because I find that the most practical, of course. Hence the name. So we're going to take 5 pictures. And... see, friendship is up, up, up. So we're going to share brilliant ideas. And then we're going to go in here. And we will ask to teach Untamed Magic. And then we will ask again to teach another potion recipe. So I had him doing some reading. So let's actually put him over onto the spellcraft and sorcery. So he needs to actually cast a spell on another sim. So, what sim should we cast a spell on? Maybe we'll see what spells we know. I don't remember what he knows. Oh, well, why don't we, before we cast a spell, I'm going to check because I don't remember where he is on Friend of the World. He needs to meet people in locations, and I think I've already done that here, so there's no point. So we'll just do a friendly introduction just to get to know Morgan after we've learned what we can from this Morgan, spelled differently. Oh, so he learned Necrocall. He doesn't need to read it, and we can just sell the book. I do find you can learn pretty much all of everything you need to from the sages. So we got that. So she's good and outgoing. Now we're going to come in here and we're going to magic, spells, Scrubberoo. And he learned the forced friendship, which I don't know. It's not really. I guess we'll try using these all anyways, but not yet. Got some more roses. So she's Scrubberooed, and we need to win 3 spell duels against other spellcasters, and we need to get up to another level up. Now, he is a bit hungry, so why don't you actually Scrubberoo on yourself, because you're also a little bit dirty. Not really very dirty, but, you know, it does help. It doesn't hurt to do that. And where did Simon go? Because Simon, I really want to learn some practical magic, and I saw you around. There you are. Oh, you're going upstairs. What's our relationship? See, our relationship with him is pretty good, so we don't need to take the pictures. So we'll ask to teach a potion recipe and ask to teach practical magic with him. And I'm going to check in on Angelina. See, she's getting hungry. Oh, look, they need to catch 4 more types of fish, and then she'll have completed that aspiration. So we're going to actually stop fishing right now. We're going to harvest the lemons, and I'm just curious. See, the salmon is worth 60 and 43. I don't really know. And she looks at like we caught some tuna. And why don't we breed the tiger frog with a striped leaf frog, and we got another tiger frog. She has a cowplant berry. She's got, I don't know why some of these things are showing as new, because you wouldn't think they would be new anymore. So we're harvesting the lemons. This is not able to be harvested. We'll harvest those cherries. And, you know, the valerian roots, which we have currently 4 of them. So we'll see how many we end up with afterwards. I didn't pay attention to how many cherries we have. Oh, and we have 22 now. We have a lot of cherries. And we got the valerian root. We now have 8. Okay, so we got 5. And I don't know how many. That's not on my screen for me to see very well. Did the frogs spawn? No, they did not. And this is a potato plant, which we can't do anything with, but we're going to dig up that because actually, since we're doing that, why don't we go over to the curator, which I probably should have had him on. Well, she already has the frog, so we're good for that. But just in case we get a crystal here, which we did not. So we got a treasure map. Well, that's not very useful. Well, I guess. Well, it can be, but it's not that useful. So you're not going to do your homework. You're going to come over here, and you're going to go here. No, you're not. We're supposed to be traveling. We can't hang out with you. I wanted to finish our homework. So let's check in on Benji. Did he learn practical magic? I don't see that he got anything. I don't think he did what I asked him to do. So where's Simon? Did he go back up? Is he upstairs? I don't know where he is. What is this? Common upgrade part. Can we pick it up? No. We can't do anything with it. Where's Simon? Simon, I need to learn some more magic from you. And I think we never got what we wanted. Are you downstairs? Oh, you're right there, right by Benji. Here I'm looking everywhere else, and he's right down here. We're going to do a heartfelt compliment. And now that he's close, hopefully we'll share fishing tips. And we're going to ask to teach practical magic. And then we will ask to teach a potion recipe. Oh, he learned Delicioso. He can't learn any more potions right now, but we could try that spell. Magic. Oh, no, I think it's this way. Magic, spells, Delicioso. Grand gives you like a meal, like to share, and that gives you just one. And how has he? He's hungry, I noticed. That's why I thought we would try that. Do you get it? And is it any good? It's normal. Normal will do. I don't think he has any fame or anything that makes him have to eat excellent food. So you're going to eat that. And you're done with your what you needed to do. We'll just check. We'll check. Ever hopeful that we get some frogs out of that. So we're going to go over to Aurora. And you are going to go here. And then you are going to rally the troops so that we can get our energy and stuff up. And then I think you know Scrubberoo, so you should probably you should use that on yourself after you're done with that. So Benji's here eating his food, and he does have to go to the bathroom. So we're going to go. I mean, he should get when we rally the troops, we should be done with that. But I'm going to actually put him back over onto this Renaissance sim aspiration and have him, he can't search for tomes and he can't study anything because he knows whatever's in there. So we're just going to read a book. We're going to read Broomies is what we're going to do, and hopefully he'll get this finished reading 3 books, because once he's done that we can get the knowledge perk, because if you have it, it will interfere with this particular part of this aspiration completing. So we can't do this until, we can't get that perk until we've completed this, which is why I'm working on that for him to do that. I don't know if he could buy some books and maybe learn some skills. I usually don't have them read just random books. I usually have them read skill books. Okay, well, I thought I asked you to rally the troops. I keep going on the wrong thing. Rally the troops. You're hungry. Go rally the troops. I know I could just have Benji Grand Delicio a meal, but okay, go here. Why can't you go there? Maybe if you go there, then you can rally the troops. Though I actually thought I had you do that in the first place. And clubs. Now that you're close, hopefully you can rally the troops. Even though I know I did share expert tips first. Are you finally going to rally the troops from when I told you to do that before? We're going to actually have you do it a couple of times, because you guys are both really, 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 really hungry. So maybe that'll help a little bit more. And then you should magic your Scrubberoo yourself. And does your sister need to be Scrubberooed? A little bit. Let's put you over onto the spellcraft and sorcery. Do you need to magic anyone? No, you already did. We need to get you up a level. So why don't we just Scrubberoo your sister anyways? Spells Scrubberoo. And did that help? Did she get cleaned? She did. So she actually now has to catch fish with bait. So we're going to fish with bait. And she doesn't have anything, so we're going to actually cancel fishing with bait. And we're going to give from Angelina. She has things in her inventory that we can use for fishing. She doesn't have very many. Why don't we use this? We'll use the parsley for her, because I'm pretty sure I put a parsley in Benji's inventory. I did. So she's going to fish with bait and use that parsley. And hopefully she has enough to do that catching. And Angelina, while we're here, why don't we look and see if we can get anything? I know, well, you can fish while I'm looking around. You can fish. We need to go home and have another yard sale. Okay, here I found mandrake, so we're going to harvest the mandrake. And we're going to look for frogs and see if we get anything better than we have. Because that's a good way to make money, is if you have good frogs. Right now, the best we have is a tiger frog. So we'll let her do that, and we're going to check in on Benji again. Did he get that? He didn't read. And you know the benefit of reading is that will help them with their fun. So, read Broomies. You need to read Broomies. Come on and read it. I thought I told you to, unless I canceled it. Oh, Aurora caught another rose. I just want to see what Angelina gets with her frogs is really what I want to know. And that's all there is to harvest right now. So did she get frogs? Oh, she got an eggplant frog and a surfer leaf frog. So now that we have some new frogs, we're going to breed the surfer leaf with the tiger. And we got an extra tiger. Well, we're going to put this in Benji's inventory, and we're going to breed over there. And we got a surfer leaf, which is not worth very much, but, you know, I'm hoping that we can get something better. And it's just kind of random. It's random within, you know, some parameters of what you're breeding. So we're going to breed this tiger frog with, we'll try this surfer leaf. And we got another tiger frog. So we didn't get anything valuable. We'll keep looking, keep hunting. Is she doing her extra credit work now? Yep. Benji, you're doing your reading. So, and Aurora, how are you doing? You're still fishing with bait. You caught one of those fish that you need. So they're just kind of doing their thing. She's going to fish. Obviously, Angelina's doing homework. But once she's done that and we'll check in on her needs, maybe we'll have her work a little bit on her magic so she can level up a level. But we are going to do that in the next part. Oh, she caught a fish, and that's probably a great catch and a fish. Would be my guess. Yep, it was. So that's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!